Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you very much for joining me. So for today, again, I'm here with some CXC practice questions. So we're just here to do some practice, guys, and ensure we have certain content under our belts. As you know, the exam is coming up and we have to be prepared. And so this is one way of preparing for it. I hope you all are practicing. The person who is here, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, Kevilia, how are you? How are you doing? How are you doing? Thank you very much for joining me here. I am just here trying to share the live on my social media platform. So yes, please feel free to come in. Give me a thumbs up as you enter. I would really appreciate that, even though it's not mandatory. Yeah. Thank you very much for coming by. Present miss. Oh my God. Really? What happened, Rochelle? What did I do now? What did I do, Rochelle? Last evening you said it's not 5. Of course. I told you guys 5 o'clock like American time, but 4 o'clock Jamaican time. I told you guys, Rochelle, I always come this time. I always come this time. I told you guys. Maybe you weren't listening keenly then, Rochelle, or maybe you misinterpreted what I said. But I'm sorry, but thank you for coming. Oh, I saw. Yes, Rochelle. Yes, I said it. I said it. I said it. I'm just trying to share the live stream here, but it's like difficult on this phone today. Don't know what's going on. Rochelle says so. Oh my God. Yes, guys, feel free to come and let's do some practice questions together. Oh, you're on the road. Oh man, but maybe I'll be here until 8 o'clock or so. I don't think I want to do the 4 hour today. Maybe 3 hours or so, or 2 or something. But the live will be here, Rush. So if you want to, you can always come back and watch it. I was going to get back by 5. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But you know, persons that doesn't normally come in until maybe 15 to 30 minutes into the live. So don't worry. Don't worry. Maybe by the time you get home, we'll do maybe like 3 questions or 4. So don't worry yourself, Rochelle. But I'm sorry though, maybe you misinterpreted what I said. I'm sorry. Thank you very much, guys, for coming. You can say hello so I know who is here, so I can give you a shout out and show you my appreciation for stopping by. Oh, I'm so sorry, Rochelle. You make me feel bad now. Hey, Khan. Hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Oh, you're tired. I guess that's the complaint of everybody nowadays. I'm tired too. I don't know. The preparation for these lives is kind of hard sometimes, but I'm willing to put in the work so I can contribute to your learning. So I know what you're saying. I know. I'm tired too. I've been here from when did I start? I start writing questions maybe 1 o'clock or 1:30, and I just finished 15 minutes ago. So I know what you're saying. Trust me. It comes on to being tired. But thank you very much though for coming in. I appreciate you stopping by. Try to see if I can get all the questions answered and questions to show a little more. So I have 6 beautiful people in the house with me. Feel free to say hi so I know who is here. I can give you a shout out. Feel free to say hi or hello. Or if you don't want to, that's also fine. But I appreciate you coming by. So how is everyone doing? How is everyone doing today? What is the weather like in your part of the country? Or let me say part of the world. What is your weather like? Just here waiting on some other persons to join us before we start. So for everyone, I hope you all are staying safe. They say stuff happening in different part of the world. Just ensure you're staying safe and doing what's best for you. So yes, guys, I'm here. If you have a question to ask me before we start, you can do so. And if I can answer, I will answer. Hey, Miss. Hello, Kalia. How are you doing? Thank you very much for coming in. I really appreciate you stopping by. Thank you. We're just here waiting some other persons to come in before we start doing the questions. If you can share the live guys, please do so. I would really appreciate that as well. If you have any friend who you know need help with the math, feel free to invite them as well. So in the meantime, if you have any test takers here, for example, candidates for the upcoming exam, please ensure you're managing your time wisely. Ensure you're putting in the work where it's needed. Know the time for distraction and everything coming at you. You have to be vigilant. You have to be careful of your time. Use it wisely. Ensure you're studying, getting enough rest as well. Ensure that those SBAs are up to standard, even though I know that some schools are still working on SBA to this date. Maybe your grades were submitted, but some teachers are still working on SBA. So ensure that yours is up to par. And if you're not doing SBA, ensure you're practicing for your paper 3 exam. And if you need additional paper 3 help, please indicate in the comment section so I can create those questions for you and explain them. But I must say a big thank you for all the persons who continue to come to my live. I really appreciate it. So come on, guys, talk to me. Did I share it already? I don't even know. Maybe. Hey, Mary. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Thank you very much for coming by. Thank you. Thank you very much for coming by. I'm just here waiting some other persons to join before we start. But in the meantime, if you want to go and try this question, you can go ahead and try it. Some persons misinterpreted the time I said. So they won't be here until 5, but nonetheless, we're still here. We'll start until they join us. They can always replay the live stream. And guys, ensure you turn your notification bell on so whenever I come live, you can see. And whenever I upload a video, you can see as well instead of seeing me when you're scrolling through YouTube. Turn the bell on. Oh, Mary saying B. Mary, in words, what does no more than mean? If I say I want no more than 3 papers, how many papers am I expected to get from you? No more than 3. So with this question, you need to know the inequalities and the different operations. Let me say operations and signs and what the worded form is. All right. So if I say I want no more than 3 paper, you can give me 3, but you can't give me more than 3. All right. You can give me 3 or less, but no more than 3. So you can give me 3 and less, but no more than 3. So those are so important terms that we need to know. If you want some more questions like those, you can go to a video I have on linear programming. If you go on my playlist for get CXC or algebra, I don't remember. Or even go under all videos on my playlist. You'll see the part about linear programming. Okay, you're saying D now. Okay. Yes, Mary. That's a better one. That's a better answer. But if you need more questions that deal with the worded form, you can always go on my channel. I have some questions, some scenarios there, and you know which of them to use, which sign to use. I think I'll label it linear programming introduction, something like that. So guys, 15 minutes has passed. So let me know who is here that's doing the CXC that's coming up. So we can go. We have 3 persons with us. 6 now watching. Okay. All right, guys. So thank you very much for coming. Let me know who is here for the CXC practice questions so I can continue. Hello, young DK. How are you doing? Thank you very much for joining me. So let me know who is here so I can know how many persons I'm working with. If you can share me, guys, you can share me out so other persons can come to learn. Especially if you know persons doing the math exam this year. Let them come and get the practice. Come, guys, talk to me. Who is here for the maths question so I can know if I can start? I know Mary is here. I know young DK is here. Khan, are you still with me? Kalia Evans, are you still with me? I know Rochelle said she's on the road. Okay, always here. So, Khan, what's the answer for this one, Khan? Let's start it. What's the answer for this one? I think I've waited long enough. All right, young DK. Okay. So, Khan, what's the answer for this one? Let's have the answer for this one. I think C. All right, so the set of numbers greater than -5, but no more than 3 can be written as. So it says no greater than -5. No, it says greater than -5. So first, remember, once we have double inequality going on, we read from the center to the left to the right. Any way you choose to go first, that's fine. And so for this question, we go from the center this direction. So we need to find which of the signs says greater than -5. So we have greater than here, and we have greater than here. So we know, oh, hello, Brittany, and welcome. So we know A is out, and we know C is out. Oh, rain is falling heavily. Them said, oh, okay. That's a blessing, though. So we have to be grateful for that. And we say in B, we know A is out, and we know C is out. All right, so this first part here captures greater than -5. This first part here capture that part, but no more than 3, meaning you can give me 3, but no more than 3. So it couldn't be B, so it has to be C, because C is saying x is less than or equal to 3. So you can give me less than 3 or 3, but no more than 3. And so D is the answer for that one. I think most persons chose B because they saw not more than 3. But you can give me 3, but no more than 3. All right. So let's go to the next question. I hope you're seeing this one, guys. Ooh. Remember, you can always expand your screen if you're not seeing. Always expand your screen if you're not seeing the full paper. So this one says, it's from circle theorem. You need to calculate the magnitude of ATO. Calculate the magnitude of ATO. I can give you a hint. As we know, what's the paper going up so far? Can give you a hint, as we know that for tangent to a circle, we know that AT and TB, these lengths would be equal. All right. We know that when it touches the circle, it forms a 90-degree angle. We know that already. We also know that AOB and ATB are supplementary angles, mean equal to 180 degrees. We also know that AOBT is a quadrilateral, and so opposite angles are equal. We know a lot of things about this guy. So let's calculate the magnitude of ATO. Why do I feel so thirsty already? Hey, Natalie, welcome. How are you doing? So let's calculate the magnitude, guys. The magnitude of ATO. Oh, very good to know, Natalie. I'm happy to hear that. I'm happy to hear that. Okay, I'm hearing B from Mary. Okay, I see you. Anyone else? Mary saying B. Remember, guys, you also work with time when you're doing these questions, even though we're practicing. Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome. If you're just joining me, welcome, welcome, welcome. Brittany Ann, Natalie, Khan, what's going on? I'm not hearing from you guys. Is Kalia still with us? I'm not hearing from you guys. Only hearing from one person today, and that's that's Mary. What's going on? You guys need a push start. I just gave you a push start, you know. If you can observe that ATO is a triangle, it will give you a hint on how to find the other part that you're looking for. We know about tangent here, right? That is from the 90-degree angle. So anyway, the point of tangent is the angle is equal to 90 degrees. They gave you another one, so you can go ahead and find the missing one. And we know angles in a triangle add up to 180 degrees. So that's a lot of information there. Young DK, we know we don't use numbers, right? So thank you for that note, but please delete that comment for me. Because remember, it is live on YouTube right now. We don't want you to take it down. So please delete your comment with the 6 in it. Thank you. Yes, guys. I'm hearing one comment from Mary so far. Anyone else? Let's see if somebody else comment. Could the comment move? No. Thought it was at 6. No, come on. Thought it was at 6. No, come on. Mary, are you saying you think the live starts 6 o'clock? Is that what you're saying? Okay, young DK, I see your answer. You're saying B. Anyone else? What's going on today, guys? Not in the mood for the math? Oh, my neck is hurting. What's going on today, guys? Come on, be bold, be strong. Should I go ahead and write the question instead? Should I go ahead and work the question, guys, or you need more time? Which of them? Come on, guys, talk to me. Hey, miss. No, wake up from my evening nap. Okay, Nat, I understand. Okay. Wish I could take a nap like that as well. But I'm not a day sleeper at all. Not even a night sleeper, but in general. Not really a sleeper, but I'm happy that you're getting the rest though. Okay, I'm hearing shoot. Can somebody confirm that? I sleeping away. And myself, I go put A. You're gonna put A for your answer. Alright. So let's go, guys. Alright, so here we see tangency. So we know right here's a 90-degree angle. Even though it's not drawn to scale. That I should have wrote somewhere here. I should have said not drawn to scale. Alright, so they're talking about ATO. So it's triangle ATO. And you want T. And so we know that if here is 90 and here is 62, we can say angle of the triangle equal to 180 degrees. So it's going to be 180 minus 90 plus 62. All right. And that should give us one for the answer 28 degrees. And so 28 is our answer, and that's at B. I'll give you 150 something, I think. 150, 152. Put it right here. So it's going to be 180 minus 152 to give us that for our answer. All right, let's go for the next question, guys. So the next question say, what is the value of 1 in... Where is Janelle? I don't know. Maybe she's at work because yesterday the day when I came on, she wasn't here. She came on late or something. Because she texted and said she's at work. So yeah. So what is the value of 1 in 38.521? Okay, I see you, Nat. Natalie's saying A. Let's go, guys, for this one. What's the value of... Okay, Mary, I see you as well. And we all know if they had given us this as decimal by saying 0.001, or is it 0.01 or 0.1, or this one, 10 to the 0. 10 to the 0 is 1, so 10 to the 1 is 10. So it's 10 to the 1. They could have given this as decimal or this as a fraction. Some here in A as well. Okay, and so we know, guys, for the place value chart, this would be 1 over 10. That would be in the 10th position. It's going to be 100th. It's going to be 1000th. And so the one here is indeed A, 1 over 1000. Let's go for the next question. The nth term in the sequence, -1, -3, -7, -5, -7 is... So basically here you want to find the missing... I'm saying missing. The nth term in the sequence, you need to find the explicit formula that can go for everything, or should I say every term you want to find. So the first thing you do, guys, is to identify if this is arithmetic or geometric or neither. It's the first thing you need to do. So once it's arithmetic, I'm not sure what formula you use, but the general formula is AN is equal to A1, the first term, plus N minus 1 times the common difference. So this is our first term. any particular term you're trying to find, and the D, some would say it's the rule or the common difference. All right? So identify your first term, okay. Identify your first term, find your common difference, and substitute and simplify. And tell me what you get for your answer. Remember, no numbers, guys. Just say A, B, or C. Okay? Okay, D, I'm seeing D from Khan. Remember, if you have a little person on your shoulder saying that's not the answer or something, you must listen. Or depending on the sound of the voice that's speaking to you. Okay, Natalie, I see you're saying D as well. I am not seeing the answers yet. But I'm wondering what you guys did. -1 plus n minus 1 times D. What did they do? I don't know. I'm not seeing the answer. But I'm seeing that we're gonna be making the letter D sound today. Young DK saying D as well. Guys, are you working the questions? Ricey saying B. Hey, Ricey, welcome, welcome, welcome. Ricey saying B. Okay. Natalie, you're changing the answer again? Are you follow? Look here. Let me beat up on the phone, Natalie. Let me stop it here because young DK said, me a threatening. Let me stop it. Okay, Natalie, I see you. You're retracting the first one and saying B now. Okay. Guys, all you have to do is to find the common difference, which is going to tell us, are you adding or subtracting? But first, you tell if it is arithmetic or geometric. And because we're adding -2 continuously, okay, Mary, I see you. Adding -2 as you go, I'm going to say you're subtracting 2 as you go. No work it, I plug in the number in. Okay, Natalie. So as I was saying, guys, you see the common difference. So D is equal to -2. You keep adding -2 to D is -2. And A1 is -1. So we can go and replace. So AN is equal to -1 plus n minus 1 times -2. This -2 can go to the front of the bracket or to the back. It doesn't matter. Once you know how to simplify, it will be just fine. All right. So it's a -1 minus 2n plus 2. Group like terms, -2n. -1 plus 2 will give you a +1. And so the nth term in the sequence is -2n plus 1. So well done, Ricey, well done, Natalie, and well done, Mary. I see you guys. And so our answer is at B. Is this clear to everyone? So once you determine if it's a arithmetic or geometric sequence or series, you want to call it, you continue by identifying your common difference or your common ratio. All right, guys? If you can try to remember this formula, that will be useful because we don't know what they're coming to us with, but we have to prepare to do questions of all types. All right? So, can I go to the next one? Miss you me. Oh, Jesus. Ooh, ooh. Yes. Ooh, yes, 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 yes. Thank you. How can I have it here and look up here and something different? Oh my God. Yes, Ricey. I mean C. Oh my God. Guys, I am so sorry. I mean C. See right here. Negative 2n plus 1. All right. Thank you, Ricey. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But how can I have it here? Where are my glasses? Because maybe I'm not seeing well. Let me clean it off. Natalie, that's not funny. You're laughing at me, Natalie? I'm not talking to you. Not talking to you, Natalie. You're laughing at me. Let me put my glasses on, guys. I need to wear this everywhere I go. I think I am bold enough to go without it. Even though I write big, still seeing garbage. But yeah, the answer is C, guys. Negative 2n plus 1. Let's go for this one. So what is the solution of the system below? Under the solution, so this is basically a simultaneous, the graphical method. So you have, you get, how you got, oh. All right, guys, hold on for me. So somebody's asking how I got 2 again. So we identify how they got these terms, right? And so to get negative 3, you have to subtract 2. All right, negative 1, negative 3 goes to negative 2. To get negative 5, you subtract 2 again, negative 3, negative 2, negative 5. To get negative 7, you keep subtracting 2 going down. And that's how we get the 2. All right? So right, see, you have to delete your comment with the number in it. But yeah, we get the answer. I think I answered your question. And that's how we got D to be equal to negative 2. So please delete your comment, right? See, because it has a number in it and we don't want them to cancel the live on us. So yes, guys, let's go for this one. Hey, Anya. Why is it negative instead of positive? Should I go back to the paper again? Why negative instead of positive? Because let me write down here. So negative 1, negative 2 will give us negative 3. And when you have a negative right here and you move it to the front, it's like saying negative 2. If you want, you can still put the plus sign right here. But you're going to have to bracket this negative because you can't have 2 signs beside each other. You cannot see the answer. What? You cannot see the answer. Look wrong. What is he saying? Hold on. Why is it negative instead of positive? Yes, miss. You cannot see the answer. Look wrong. What is he talking about? Young DK, what are you talking about? So what I'm saying, guys, we need to see the common difference right here. How you got from negative 1 to negative 3. So you keep subtracting 2 going down. And so that 2 is your rule, or you want to say the common difference, which represents D. In the formula, you put in what you know. You know the first term as negative 1. You know D as negative 2. You can choose to leave the negative 2 right here and do the same removing of the bracket. But I wrote it this way because some persons don't understand that the negative 2 is being multiplied by the bracket. Okay? And so that's how you see me write it like this. So after this, now it's a negative 2. So negative 2 times n is a negative 2n. Negative 2, negative 1 is a positive 2. And we write back our negative 1 because it was there already. From here, we simplify by grouping like terms. So we write back our negative 2n because there are no more n's in it. So negative 1 plus 2 will give us a positive 1. So the nth term is negative 2n plus 1. Do you understand that? Anya, do you understand that? Miss Ernestine just joined, so I don't really. Okay. So guys, give me a sec while I explain this part again to to Anya. All right. Please bear with us. It makes no sense. I speed through the questions and persons still don't understand. So give me a sec. Let me. All right, Anya. So the question is the nth term in the say you have a -1, -3, -5, and you have a -7. Okay? They're asking you for the nth term. And the nth term basically means what formula can you use to find the other terms in this sequence. For example, the 50th term, the 100th term, whatever it may be. Okay? And so from here, we determine if it is what's the word again? Arithmetic sequence. How is spelled? If it's arithmetic or if it's geometric. All right. For arithmetic, it tells you you're adding or you're subtracting a specific number. All right. Either adding something or you're subtracting something. For geometric, are you multiplying by something or are you dividing by something? Okay. And so first you do is observe which of these two sequence and series formula am I going to be using. So because here, -1, -3, -5, -7, we see that they are subtracting 2 as you go by to give you the next term. All right? They're subtracting 2. And so from here, we see it's arithmetic. And so the formula we use is AN is equal to A1 plus N minus 1 times D. All right? And so this D represents the common difference, or some people will say the rule. Okay? And A1 is the first term. So having that, we're going to put in what we know into the given equation. And so A1 is -1. So -1 plus N minus 1 is given. You basically write that back. And the D we found to be -2. So what I was saying to you guys is that you can choose to multiply the -2 from here to cancel the bracket, or you can rewrite it and say -1 plus -2 times N minus 1. Okay? So either you want to work it this way or this way. It doesn't matter. It should give you the same answer. All right. So let's go. So it's -1. So it's a -2 times N. We're going to be distributing the -2 now. You have a -2N. -2 times a -1 is a +2. All right, so from here, we can simplify by grouping like terms. I'm going to put the sign here that says group. And here, I'm going to say expand. All right, so from here, guys, -1 plus 2 will give you a +1. And we write back our -2n because we didn't use it. And so the nth term is -2n plus 1, which is at C. Do you understand this now? Anya, do you understand this? I think I moved the paper. Let me put it back. Do you understand this? Okay, she's saying yes, miss. She didn't say yes. That's a long time one. Do you understand it now, Anya? Okay, that's fine. I'll try my best to find, even before the light ends, if I can find something, I'll put the paper right there, okay? But never mind. So let's go ahead and try this one, guys. Let's go ahead and try this one. So what's the solution for the system? For the system here, you can say simultaneous equation is basically the same thing. And so we know that where the two lines intersect, that's where the solution is. And so all you have to do for that question is to read the values of x, the values of y, put it in coordinate form, and find the answer. Remember, x value come first, then y value comes. So young DK is saying C. All right, I see you. I see you. Come on. Nth term in the sequence. I see you, young DK. I see you, Ricey. Negative. No, it's a 3. 3. I see you, Natalie. You're saying C as well. Okay, I see you. Negative 1 plus 3. I see you as well, Mary. So you're saying C as well? Okay. And I hope that this is not the first time you guys are seeing a question like this, because they do come. Oh, and you're saying, and now what are you saying yes to? Is the first seen a question like this one? You're writing math this year and the first time seeing it. Really? Wow. I guess it's just the school I teach at, we do different things then. Okay, yes. Actually, but the formula and the formula before. I think the formula before will be new to you because some teachers they don't teach this. First timer on this question. Okay. That's new. So some teachers don't teach sequence and series, guys. Some persons just think that you just need to get it in, try to know a particular rule and you can go ahead. But I think that the rule is more what they have been teaching is for the paper 2 when you get the number 8 question at the table. That's the time when they always go through it. But some person they definitely don't know how to teach it. But yeah. You need help, Anya. And I don't DK is asking if you need help. Yes, probably because when I got those questions, I tried to figure it. Oh, I see. I see. I see. I see. I see. No, I don't need help. Okay. So she's saying no, she doesn't need any help. And young DK. I said that to add to your previous statement. Okay. Okay. So can I go ahead? So right here, guys, will be the solution. And basically read the values, x values, y value. You know, x is horizontal, y is vertical. And so something like -2, -2. What is the subtopic on this? This is basically simultaneous equation. Some people will say systems of equations. I don't know how your school teach it, if it's systems they use or they say simultaneous equation. But yeah, this is simultaneous equation where you have two linear two linear graph or two linear line meeting each other, and where they meet is known as the solution. So for systems that are simultaneous, you have the graphical method, you have substitution, you have equating method, and you have elimination method. So I'm not sure which method you guys are familiar with, but yeah, these come in those form as well. So let's go for the next question. All right, guys, so let's try this one out. Remember, if you can't see the screen full, expand your screen so you can see it. Okay, let's go for this question. So we're given a non-right angle triangle, guys, to find the area of it. And we know, hold on, miss, for this and other questions. So should I bring it back to the table? Is that what you're saying? Should I bring back this paper to the table, like you're saying, Anya? With two lines on the graph, they considered linear. Yeah, two straight line graphs. Yeah, two straight line. Sometimes they give you a linear and a non-linear. For example, a linear and a quadratic. Let me see if I can find a paper. Ooh, I don't want that to fall on me. Let me show you something. Like they'll give you, let me show you something. So they can give you, who that man? Guys, give me a sec. Mommy, I'm on a live stream. I can't talk to you right now. Okay? So I can give you a linear and a non-linear. For example, this one. And you know that where the 2 points meet here, you will have two solutions. But the one I gave you here is basically two linear equations. Because they have two straight line. We know straight line graphs are in the form y equal mx plus b. And they can give you in different form. They can give you the standard form, in the completing the square form, any form they can give you in there, but it's basically a straight line. Why am I saying completing the square form? Jesus Christ. I don't know. The standard form, guys. Ax plus b, y equals c, or y equal mx plus b. And so where the two lines meet, it's basically the solutions to the graph. And so the x value here and the y value defined here satisfy both of these graphs. What's the difference between linear and quadratic? I'm a bit confused. So for linear, the low I can put in the paper here. I want to mix it up. So for linear, it's a straight line graph where y is equal to mx plus b, or mx plus c, where m is the slope and b is the intercept. So whatever number you see here represents the slope, and this is the intercept. Is basically a straight line graph. If you see y equal ax squared plus bx plus c, for this part, you know that once the highest power of x is 2, you know it's quadratic, meaning they have two solutions. So the one I draw here, the shape like a U, is the quadratic, and the straight line, which is this one, represents the linear. Okay. Okay, yeah. 3 minus 4. All right, guys, so let's go on to the next question. Let's go on to the next question, guys. Natalie is saying D for this one. Okay. I see you, Natalie. I see you. So we know, guys, once you find area of a non-right angle triangle, we go ahead and use the formula that says half. Hello. Hi, mommy. How you doing? So it's half AB sine C. All right. So that's the area for a non-right angle triangle. And we know that A and B will mean the two lengths with the included angle. Hello, Hannah. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you very much for joining me. So, guys, I would appreciate if you could give me a thumbs up by exiting the chat and making that gray button turn blue. I really appreciate that. So, I see you, Khan. You're saying A for your answer. I see you. If you guys could give the live a thumbs up, I would really appreciate that. So once it's a non-right angle triangle, guys, we use half AB sine C. A and B will be the length of the two sides with the included angle C. Sometimes your triangle forget to divide. Oh, okay. So are you retracting your first answer, Nat? Okay, right. I see you. So what was I saying again? And so, guys, sometimes the triangle won't be labeled ABC, but the concept remains the same. A and B represents the two lengths you're given, and C would be the included angle. Okay, Mary, I see you. But Natalie, how did you get I think you said D earlier. The cosine rule will not work. The cosine rule is not used to find the area of a triangle, Natalie. It's used to find either the missing angle or you want to find the length of a side. So the cosine rule wouldn't work for this one. Okay? What it says area of triangle, they use a half AB sine C, half base times height, or the Heron's formula. Those are the three things I know so far. But the cosine rule, missing angle or a missing length of a side. So even though you see the two included angle, yeah, that doesn't mean cosine rule, okay? And so I'm seeing A for the answer. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 persons responded to me so far. Do you all want me to continue or do you want me to wait a minute first? Okay, Nat, I'm happy you understand. Hey, Rachel, thank you very much for coming back. Thank you. And I'm sorry that you misinterpreted the time, okay? But I'm happy that you're here with us now. So I'm going to give a few more minutes so other persons can try the question, guys. Rachel, do you want us to wait on you while you try the question? So remember, guys, when it says area of a triangle, you have 3 known formulas you can use. You identify what you're given to know which of them to use. All right. Trig ratios are only for 90-degree angle. Yes, Ricey, for only for right angle, yeah, for right angle triangles. Yes, Ricey, only for right angle triangles, yeah. So Rochelle say I must go ahead and do the question. So it's gonna be half. A and B doesn't have any specific length, guys. Up to you what you want to call A and what you want to call B. So it's gonna be half 7 times 18, the sine of 40. You can go and reduce, say 2 into 2 itself, into 18 goes 9. 7 times 9 is 63 sine of 40. And that's how we get the answer. So the area, so why sine in the formula? It's given, Anya. That's a given. And that's conventional, as in everywhere you go. The same formula is being used by everybody. It's given. And it's used to find the area of non-right angle triangles. Okay? Especially if you have an angle being observed. For example, this angle here, 40 being observed. We use this formula to do it. Remember, guys, if you're not seeing your page in full, you can always extend or expand or however you guys call it, your screen. So, guys, can I move on to the next question? So the answer for this one is A. Can I move on? It's also used right angle triangle. Right angle triangle. I have never seen somebody use it before in right angle triangle, but if you want to try it, you can try it. But I've never seen it used before in right angle triangle before. So 6.2 times 0.45 is equal to 2.79. Oh, I'm not got it. Is my phone behind or something? Yeah, it is. Then 0.62 times 450 is equal to. So guys, there are different ways of working this question. You can choose to go ahead and multiply whatever you're multiplying, the multiply decimals, or you can observe that these two are practically the same thing. Only thing that they, okay, I'm seeing C. Only thing is that they rewrote them. Yeah, they're something CCC. Okay. So in the meantime, tell me how you guys went and did. What did you guys do to get the answer? What did you guys do before I even work? So I see Rice, Mary, Young DK, and Khan. Remember, guys, in the multiple choice, you won't be able to use your calculator. And so we have to know some smart ways of doing these things. Or we go in and we multiply them as is. So one thing to me, guys, that gave away this answer before even working it out, you see 0.62 times 450. We know that in our answer, we should have 2 decimal places. All right? We know that just by looking at this expression right here. And if you observe your answers, you will see that none of these, only we have 2 decimal place and sign it. We have A and B. So between A and B, and we observe up here that it's supposed to be 0.62 times 450, so 2 dp. And so if we consider this one, we know a 0 could be right here as a placeholder, or you could drop that 0. All right. So put 60 as a whole number, then multiply. Put 62 as a whole number. What? So you put 62 as a whole number, then multiply, and then you put back decimal places. What did you do, Mary? I want to hear from. What did you do, Mary? And Natalie says she changed 62 to put it. Change 62 and put over 100. So 62 over 100 times 450. Okay. I see. Mary, what did you do for your answer, Mary? So since you all have different ways of working this, do you want to see how I would work it, or I just showed you one way of how you could get the answer? 2 decimal place. Yeah. So since I showed you guys, is that yes to right? See what is he saying yes to? Are you saying yes? I must show you how I would work it, right? See? Is what you're saying? Okay, show us how you work it. All right, guys. So what I do is I know that these two expressions are basically could be written as the same thing. If you consider this 6.2 here and this 0.62, I observed to see what they did to this to give me this. I realized that they moved the decimal place one place, or they divided by 10. So that'd be basically 10 to the negative 1 right here, times this 0.45 becomes 450. What did they do to this? They multiplied by 1, 2, 3. So multiply that by 1,000 to give you 450. So 10 to the negative 1 times 10 to the 3. If I should simplify that, I'll get 10 to the 2. Okay, so for the solution, I will move this decimal place 1, 2 to give me 279. Why am I saying 279? No, Kennedy. Why am I saying 279? Yeah, to give me 279. So you basically multiply this by 100 to give you 279, which is C. So you have different ways of doing it. Or you could say that 0.62 times, who is that? Times 450, this is 2 dp. So look for the answer. With 2 dp. Because they won't give you answer one more than 2 dp in it. So that's a way of doing it as well. So you can either do it this way, or the way that Mary said, right? This is 62 over 100. Then you simplify to get that. Or you can do what young DK say, change the 62 to a whole number and multiply the numbers normally. Then you put back the 2 dp in the answer. There are different ways of doing this, guys. But I just think that if you compare the two expressions to see what you got from the other, you can simply math it out. I may not have the simplest way, guy, but I try to make my life easier, especially if I'm going to be doing a multiple choice. I need the shortest way to do stuff, or more than one ways. And so if one way is not giving me the answer that I think should be the answer, I can always resort to the next one. So don't just stick to one way of working something. It's best to do what you understand, but you also have to pay attention to the time that you're given to do the question and all of that. All right, so that's how it's done. Can I move to the next question? Your will look easier. Okay, I see you. Yes, taking that. All right. Are you saying you're writing it down, Natalie? You say yes, taking that. Are you writing the question down, or should I wait? So thank you very much to everyone who is sticking around with me. I appreciate you guys staying. I really appreciate it. All right, guys. So let's go to the next question. Ooh. Thanks for doing this. Oh, you're most welcome. You're most welcome. This one comes to us from binary operations. So you first have to go in, identify the terms you're given. For example, what is M? What is N? After having that, you go ahead and you simplify by substitution. All right, so you can choose to say it first term, second term, first term, first term. It's up to you. Or you can line them up. So want to know what is M, what is N, you basically line them up. So that's your first term, so that's that. And that's your second term, so that's that. So I'm seeing Ricey's answer. Ricey saying C. Okay, Ricey, I see you. Connie saying C as well. I see you. Miss, I just believe that multiple choice is going to be 20. Young DK, they can do whatever they want to do with us, to be honest. But I think that if we go prepare and try not to panic, think of the best thing possible, we will survive. All right? So you don't have to worry yourself about it being complicated or not. Yes, Anya, as I'm trying to say to him, that go in the exam positive. So whatever they want to come with, you prepare for, you just prepare yourself. Ensure you prepare yourself and do your best. All right? Don't doubt yourself. Prepare yourself and do your best. Yes, Rachel, I see you. Young DK, I see you. Anya, I see you as well. All right. Natalie, are you still with us? Mary, are you still with us? So guys, whatever situation, not even about the CXC that's coming up, whatever situation you get yourself into, always be positive. And in the end, most times you will come out positive as well. Okay, Mary, I see you. I see you. Don't feel any way when I hear me calling your name out. I'm just ensuring that you're understanding what's going on. I'm not going past you. Have to be Rudy for. What? What is that? What are you saying, Ricey? Hey, Levy, welcome back. Welcome. Yeah, I have to be ready for everything. Yeah, that's so true, Ricey. You have to be prepared. And that's key, preparation. So once you have the concept in your head, guys, nothing can beat that. Okay, nothing can beat that. So should I go in and with the question now, or you need a couple more seconds? Natalie, are you still with us? I don't think I see your name on this for this question. Maybe she's gone. Maybe. So yes, girl, we have to be positive at all time. Whatever we do, we have to remain positive. Because it's true that positivity, we drive away fear and all that comes with it. So we have to be positive, guys. So I'm going to go in now with the question. Nobody's talking to me, so I'm wondering if I can do so. I'm here, miss. We'll have to go over there. Okay, hey, hello, Kalia Evans. Welcome back. Welcome. I'm here. I have to go over the live. Did you miss something, Natalie? Do you want me to do something after the live is over? Okay, I'm seeing some more comments from you all, some more answers coming in. So oh, we'll have to go. Okay. All right, guys. So let's go. So we have the expression, the square root of 2m minus 3n. And so m is equal to 4 as we line them up. First term, second term. So it's going to be 2, put so m equal 4, n equal 1. So it's 2 times 4 minus 3 times 1. 2 4 is 8 minus 3, the root of 5, and that's C. All right, guys, I see that everybody got this one correctly. Very good. So let's go for this one. So the number 0.00435 written in standard form is I'm going to give you a hint right here, but the general form is A. Okay, can I see you? A times 10 to the n, and A is a number greater than or equal to 1, but it is less than 10. Okay, Rochelle, I see you as well. Rochelle, same B. Okay, on DK. Okay, Mary. Okay, Anya, I see you all. So I guess we're making the B sound for today. Okay, that's fine. So one misconception I know most persons have with this is the power negative or the power positive. That's one misconception they always have. All right. And so, wait, why couldn't it be D? Yes, I'm saying. So one misconception they have is the power, to tell if it's a positive power or a negative power. So one thing I always tell my students is that let's consider 1,000. All right, 1,000 written to base 10, or to base 10 would be 10 to the 1, 2, 3. All right, so it's 10 to the third power, and it's a positive 3 because the decimal point is at the, what is this? The right side of the number. Okay, the decimal point is right here, so it's a positive movement. If you're moving in this direction, I think you're going left. No, what am I saying? If you're going this way, it's going to be a negative power, but if you're going this way, the power will be positive. Or you can consider a whole number like 1,000 and to rewrite that. And so when you're doing this, guys, it will tell you how your power is going to be situated. So for this one, it's the number, I'm putting it right here. The number is 0.00435. So we're going to be moving it, the digit 1, 2, 3. And it's going to be 4.35 times 10 to the negative 3. And so it's going to be a negative power. So always remember something like this, guys. For example, to determine the power is positive or negative. It always helps my students, and I hope it will help you as well. And our answer is at B. All right, so let's go to the next question. I think I would know. Can? Is it can? I cannot write it as I spoke to. Don't you remember? Miss, if the point is between 4 and 3, where is it? 4 and 3. Point is between 4 and 3. Right? See what you're saying, 4 and 3. Remember A is greater than or equal to 1 but less than 10. So the power between 4 and 3, it is already in the form, in the standard form. So what are you asking exactly? Because if the point is right here, you don't need to move it to make it standard form anymore because it's already in that form. So let's say, right, see, give me a number, Kennedy. 436.5. That makes sense? Okay. And you wanted to go back to the 0. You wanted to go back to the 0. So what the number was in? So the number was right. This number was right here. When you go back here, so it'll be like 1, 2, 3. So this is a positive movement. So you're gonna bring it back down there. So it's gonna be 10 to the positive 3. That you asking me, Ricey? So you're basically retracting your movement. So if you move this way and you move 3 places, you go this way, gonna be the same 3. Okay, he said yes. So I think I don't know if it's can or right. I spoke to on Instagram about a question like this. So I hope it doesn't go back and just get the answer and come give me. You see? I just said it and it seems as if Khan went back to the Instagram thingy, get the answer, and just send it back here. So Khan, is that what you did? I was hoping you're not going to go back to your Instagram thingy and send the answer here. And then in less than 1 minute of saying that, you drop D for your answer. Okay, I'm here in D. Young DK, how did you word this question? I hear you can. Okay, so that it was can then, right? It wasn't you then, it was can. I'm here in D. It's not funny, can. Don't laugh with me, it's not funny. Not funny. And you can't use more than 3 emojis. So take out the comment, the please and thanks. And just send 2 emoji. So that will be that is considered as spam. More than 3 emoji as spam, or capital letters as well as spam. What was I saying just now? Young DK, how did you get this answer? What did you do? What step did you take? Excuse me, guys. Hello? Hello? Yes? Nothing much. I'm on a live stream. You can text me. I am on YouTube live. Can you text me? Alrighty. Alrighty. Sorry about that, guys. Where was I? So you read both as an equation. So what do you mean as equation? What do you mean? Do you mean system? What do you mean? Mary, how did you get D for your answer, Mary? Why Rochelle laughing? Miss, I had a go. The next live after me, no know. No, maybe Saturday. Oh, me stress out after the live. Hearing Bob. Rochelle, bye. Rochelle, bye. Rochelle, bye. Come out of my life. You don't even know who is talking to me. Bye, Rochelle. Young DK say A plus B equal 30. A minus B is equal to 12. Okay, young DK. Yeah, but you have to take out your comment because you wrote that number 12 in it. And so you have to delete the first comment. You see you, Rochelle? No, Anna, don't laugh. Don't laugh. Don't laugh, Hannah. It's not funny. Rochelle must leave me alone. Okay, Hannah, tell her to leave me alone, please. All right, guys, so let's go. So for this question, it says the sum of two positive numbers are A and B. What am I saying? Numbers A and B is 32. So A plus B equals 32. The difference is 12. So A minus B is equal to 12. What we do here, guys, is to solve this simultaneously. I am laughing. Lord God, I'm doing people here. I'm not come to learn math and I'm not come to give me business. What you come to do? Tell me the truth. I'm not come to learn the math and I'm not come to learn my business. Because Rochelle, I won't even pay no attention right now. So it's A minus B equal 12. So right here, guys, we're going to be using the simultaneous method. Simultaneous method. All right, so it's up to you what you want to do. I'm using elimination that says same sign subtract, different signs you add. So I'm going to eliminate the B's. I'm going to put it right here. So eliminate B. And so here they have different sides. So I'm going to be adding. So it's going to be 2A. A minus 12 equal 12. What that mean? Oh, I fixed it. So delete the first comment, Anya, because I had numbers in. You can't use numbers on the live. So delete that for me, please. But yeah, I fixed it. 32 plus 12 is what? 44. You divide by 2, that cancels. So A is equal to 22. Let's go and find B. So we're going to put A equal 22 into equation 1. Thank you very much for that, Anya. Says 22 plus B is equal to 32. You're going to minus 22 from both sides because we want to find the value of B. And by now, everybody should know to solve these simple equations. B, same sign is what, miss? So once you depend, all right, all right, see, is equal to 10. So the smaller number is 10. So we have two rules for simultaneous. It says when doing elimination method, same sign subtract, different signs you add. When it's the same sign, for example, if I want to eliminate B, negative B, positive B, negative B, so we know they have different signs, so we need to add the equations. If I wanted to eliminate the A's, positive A, they have the same sign, so we subtract. And so that's how the rule for that one goes. That's how the rule goes, guys. for that one. And so D is indeed the answer. Remember, guys, if you don't know how to work these questions, don't be afraid to tell me to work it or do it over or whatever it may be. As I told you all, I'm here to help you in whatever way I can. And so this is me helping you. Can I move on? And remember to get more practice, you can always replay the live. Okay, miss, do it over. You can always replay the live, guys, and pause it at different intervals. Let me find some paper. Hold on, I see. Pause at different intervals. One thing let me not have no paper for work, man. Oh, drop on the floor. Let me get up. Oh. Okay, one person I must do it over. So I'm gonna do it over using that by eliminating the A's. Is that okay? Okay, let's do it over. Alright, so I'm using the elimination method. And there are two rules that applies to this. The rule says same sign, you subtract, and different signs you add. So it all depends on what you want to eliminate first. So if I want to eliminate the B's, okay, I observe the signs. That's a positive B, and that's a negative B. All right? So positive B, negative B, they are different signs. One positive sign, one negative sign. So different signs you add. Okay? If I wanted to eliminate the A's, I observe the sign positive A, positive A. So they have same signs we subtract. Okay? So because I want to eliminate the B, I am going to subtract. So I'm going to subtract it. What am I saying? Jesus Christ. I'm going to be adding. What am I saying? I'm going to be adding. So it's going to be A plus B equal 32. And A minus B is equal to 12. So I'm going to be adding. So I'm going to add A plus A plus A, plus B, plus negative B, 32, plus 12. All right? So A plus A is 2A, plus B, it's going to give you a negative B. So plus B, negative B, that cancels, is equal. Oh, Jesus Christ. Here I'm saying confused. No. Who is confused? Tell me who is confused. Because Anna said she's confused. Who is confused, people? Oh. When adding and subtracting. So A plus A is 2A plus B plus a negative B is like saying plus B minus B, which will cancel. 32 plus 12 will give you, how much is so? After me know how much that be. 44 will give you 44. And from here we can find the value of A. Divide, oh my Christ, God Almighty, no. Something I'm going to my brain, guys. Divide by 2 to find the value of A. So that cancel. So A is equal to 22. After finding the value of A, we need to find the value of B. So we're going to put A equal 22 into any of the above. But I chose to put it in equation 1 because it has a positive B already. I don't make it negative if I don't have to. So I'm putting in the first one since it has a positive B. So it's A plus B equal 32. But you can put it in anyone you want to put it in, guys. So anyway, I see A here, I'm going to put 22. 22 plus B equal 32. Here, I'm going to find B. To find B, you basically subtract 22 from both sides. So that cancel. So B is equal to 10. If I worked it by canceling the A's, it'll give you the same answer as well. Doesn't matter which of them you do first, give you the same answer. If you want to use the substitution method, it should also give you the same answer. Make sure the positive and the negative tells you that you're going, yes. I see. So the rule said different signs you add. So negative B and a positive B, they're two different signs, so you're gonna have to add. Let me cancel the A's and show you that it gives you this the same answer, guys. So let's say I wanted to eliminate A. Says A plus B equal 32. A minus B is equal to 12. Here I'm going to eliminate A. I have it already. So with A, they're the same sign. So it's the same sign subtract. So I'm going to be subtracting equation 1 from equation 2. So it's A, subtract A. This B is a plus B, subtract whatever this B is, and that's a negative B, and it's equal to 32 subtract 12. Y'all see that? After having, I'm going to simplify this part. A cancel A, that gives you 0. Negative give you a positive. So B plus B, going to give you 2B. 32 subtract 12, that's 20. Divide by 2, that cancel. So B is equal to 10. Cool? Having B equal 10, we're going to sub, or you want to say put B equal 10 into any of the two, either this one or this one. I told you, I like using positive, I'm going to put it in the first one. Or maybe I should do the second one. A plus B equal 32. A plus 10 equal 32. And to find the value of A, subtract 10, that cancel. A is equal to 22. So the smallest number is going to be 10. So anyway you work it, guys. I'll show you the two ways of working it. So different signs you add. B them different, so you had to add the equations. Same signs you subtract. The A's are the same sign, so I subtract the equations. And it gave me the same answer. So it doesn't matter which method you want to use, it should give you the same one. Okay, understand? Or if you wanted to use the substitution method as well, you could go ahead and make either A or B the subject and you substitute them into it. So it's up to you what you want to do. Miss, could I have 32 subtract I've said 32 subtract 12. I did. I said it. It's right here. 32 subtract 12, but because it looks so fine, should I put it bigger? But give you the 20. I did. I'm gonna take out that comment, okay, Anna? Because it has numbers in it. I can't do it from where I don't have. I'm not on that page right now. No, miss. Oh, without the workout? That would give you 20. But that would give you 20. But 20, look, the answer you want, the question says, what is the small number? But that would give you 20, Anya. And 20 is not the answer. The answer is 10. So the comment at 646 or 546, can you take it out for me, please, with the numbers in it? Can't. What? Resi, are you talking to me? Are you talking to Anya? Oh, for some reason I can't do the substitution method. I know it's pretty easy. I have a video on it. You could go and check it out in Resi. It's pretty easy. It's just more complex if you have like a number and a letter, and all that to replace and to remove bracket and everything like that. But yeah. And if you want to, I can do another simplified version of the video for you. And you can get a chance to see how it's done. But yes. So you all understand this one and how the answer came about now? I'm going to ask a colleague of mine because he's like a shortcut person. If there's any other short way of doing this. And I'll let you all know, okay? Nadisha. Hey, Nad. I did a question you sent to me on the sequence and series thingy. I did it, but you weren't here. But you can always go and replay the live. I think it's way up in the top of it. We're at hour 45 now, so I think it's up in the top. But you can go and check it out though. All right, guys. So this question: which of the following relation is represented by the graph shown below? Maybe the graph should be drawn above. You mean on simultaneous, Anya? I'll do that video tomorrow. I'll upload that video tomorrow for you all. Let me have some cookies. I will do that video tomorrow, guys. If you want me to, I'll do it. But no, I did not work all the questions because I wasn't sure if those questions were from those people. Alright, but I did a question similar to it on the thing you just know. And then I'm going to do another one similar to it after this question. Kadri is saying B as well. So what we do, guys, basically we go ahead and we determine the gradient or the slope, which is rise over run. And we determine the intercept. And we try to convert these in the form y equal mx plus b, y equal mx plus c. Yes, Livy. Yes, Mary. Yes, Kadri. I see you all. I think somebody is okay. I see you all. Hey, Jamar, long time don't see you on my live. Hello. Welcome. Okay, in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to rewrite them in the form y equal mx plus b. So we know that this is the y-intercept, rise, run. So we're going up 2. That's our rise. And we run 4. So we know that m, which is the gradient, is going to equal to rise over run. Rise, up, positive, down, negative, run. This way, positive. This way, negative. So I went up by 2 and I go this way by 4. So it's 2 over 4. I want to say a half. And my C value, I want to say B, it's going to be negative 2. So I'm looking for y equal half x minus 2. So let me go ahead and rewrite these in the form. So for this one, y is equal to negative 2x plus 4. For these guys, you see me doing this, I'm basically making y the subject, or some say solve for y. I don't know how you call it wherever you are. And people say B. How the Mary you get B for the answer? Tell me. Everybody send me B. I wanna get B for the answer. Mary and Josie for everybody. I wanna get B for the answer. Y is equal to negative x. How do you make? How do what? How do I make what, Resi? I basically transpose or solve for y. Like carry out the opposite operation. So because this is a negative 4, I'm gonna have to add 4 to both sides. So I'm gonna be a positive 4 here. Then this is a positive 2x. I'm gonna have to subtract 2x on both sides. It's gonna be a negative 2x here. I thought you guys know how to do this already. They said I didn't oh, this gonna. So I'm gonna bring over the x over here, so it becomes negative x. Bring over the 4, becomes positive 4, and divided by 2. So that's that. Let me make this neater. Y is equal to negative half x plus 2. For this one, I'm gonna subtract 4 from both sides, and I'm gonna add x. So 2y is equal to x minus 4. I'm going to divide by 2 because I want to find the value of y. And so y is equal to 1 over 2x minus 2. And so D is the answer. So right, he's asking me how I make y the subject. So I'm going to bring a piece of paper right here and show you guys how I did one. And so you can try the others on your own. So the first one says 2y, not 2x, plus y is equal, minus 4 is equal to 0. Maybe I'm hungry now because I'm not thinking it at all. So right here, guys, I need to solve for y. I need to move the negative 4 and the 2. So I'm going to add 4 to both sides. So 2x plus y is equal to 4. I'm going to subtract 2 because that's a positive 2x. I'm going to subtract 2. So that cancels. So y is equal to negative 2x plus 4. And that's how I get my answer, I see, for all of them. And so, guys, the answer is D and not B. Because B says 2... Jaja. B says 2x minus 4, and we don't want that. We want half x minus 2. What I think you guys did was to say 4 divided by 2, and that's where you all went wrong. Because it's rise, you're going up, rise. Remember, you always form a triangle above or below your line, right? So it's rise 2, run 4. So it's 2 over 4. If you simplify that, you get a half. And the intercept is negative 2 right here. Half x what? Oh, you can't see it. Half x minus 2. How you got half? Because my rise, so look here, I see. So my rise, so I'm put the 0 right here. So it's 2 units going upwards. All right. Remember, slope is rise over run. If you're going up, it's positive, down negative, to the right positive, to the left negative. So because I'm going up, that's a positive 2. Then I'm going to my right, and that's a positive 4. So it's 2 over 4, or you want to say a half. And remember, the x is the x remains because x represents the region. X represents the variable that goes with the how can I say this? Yeah, x is the variable that goes with the slope. So anyways, x, the slope is in front of it. So for this, I got m to be a half. So it's a half x minus 2. So I try to rewrite these, put it in this form. If you have an easier way of doing it, you can tell me so I can look through it and appreciate it. But so far, that's how I know to do it. You see how I got the... I'm stuttering. Do you see how I got the half ricey? So the answer is half x minus 2. So looks like this one. Okay, very good. So can I move on, guys? To the next question. To get negative 2, did you say y-intercept? Yeah. So where the line cuts the y-axis is known as the y-intercept right here. And so this is a negative 2. Yeah. And so that's the y-intercept. Remember, you can't use numbers. Okay, Anya? So you're going to have to delete the comment as well. Thank you. All right, guys. Next question. Let's go. I love this one. From my heart to you. Or from my heart to yours. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 2 hours. Hello guys, welcome. You're just joining us. Thank you very much for coming. So it's basically vectors, guys. Oh, the sun is in my eye. So we have some vectors here, guys, and basically remember vectors, you pay attention to the magnitude and the direction. All right. So the arrow tells you the direction. If you're going backwards, you're gonna have to make the magnitude negative or negate them. Some would say negate them, same thing. But they gave you some interesting facts about this. I'm seeing Jamar saying B. Okay. So AC, guys, is A plus B. And so OA will be, it's like you're going back on AC. So if AC is positive, whatever OA is, that's like saying CA. Because OA is like you're turning backwards, you're changing your direction for AC. All right, so you have to pay attention to that as well. I guess Jamar is retracting his statement. You have to pay attention to that, guys. So I'm seeing D from Jamar. Okay. I see you. So we pay attention to magnitude and direction, guys. It's very important that we do so. And I think I'm going to leave here 8 o'clock, you know, because I haven't cooked any dinner as yet. And you guys know I love my food. So maybe by 8 o'clock I'm going to leave. Don't understand. All right. So ABCD is a rhombus whose diagonal intersects at O. So see the rhombus ABCD. All right, good. Also the center, which is O. So AB is A. So AB is A. BC is B. All right. Given that AC, so AC is this line here. All right. And to find this line here, you use a triangular law that says, let me write it down. So to find AC, can I put it here? So to find AC, you're going to say AB plus BC. All right. And AC, it tells you your starting point is the first letter you're seeing, which is the A. Cool? So AB is A, BC is B. I know it's a positive A because the direction is going as stated on the diagram. It's going this way. But if I must say BA, I'm going to go opposite. So I change this to a negative A. All right. So AC is A plus B. OA is on the line AC. See, OA is right here. And it's on this line AC. But remember, AC will be going this direction. All right. AC will be going this way. But OA is going this way. OA, you're going that way. O to A, you're going this direction. So you have to change your direction. So OA is a negative half of whatever AC is. Tell me if you're seeing that. So OA is a negative of AC. Say OA is a negative of AC. You're going that direction. Cool? So negative a half of AC, and AC we know is A plus B. Negative a half of A plus B to give you AC. What am I saying? To give you OA. Think me hungry now because me talk pure foolishness. So D is reflecting this. So D is our answer. Tell me if you understand that, Ricey. How did you get the half? Because right here, so them tell us, right there. They're gonna intersect. And so once it's a parallelogram, you know it's gonna be halfway. So half a year, so half a year, so. So you know, so this is the midpoint. So O is the midpoint of AC and O is the midpoint of BD. So we should AC to gauge. Yeah. Yes. Yes, Ricey. We use AC to determine our answer. Why do we do that? Because OA is on the line AC. OA is on AC. So it's half of AC. But because it's going in the opposite direction, it's going to be the negative of AC. Okay, and so it's going to be the negative half negative AC, which is negative half A plus B. Okay, you got it. Hey, Dinsmore, welcome back. Okay, right, you understand. So other persons who are here, do you understand as well? I really don't know vectors. I am wondering if I made a video on this. I am going to check my channel, Rochelle. If I don't have a video on it, I'm going to create one on it where I try my best to cover all the topics. So maybe it won't be a short video because I'm going to have to say a few things. I'm going to try my best to do that for you though. So let me make a note before I forget because my brain kind of crap up right now. So simultaneous, right? See simultaneous, and do the substitution method. I'm gonna do vectors. Right. So I have that in mind, guys. I'm gonna do that for you. Don't worry, I'll do that for you. Nada, are you still with me? Nadisha, I haven't seen you. Once you said hello to me, I don't know what's going on. Are you going to watch the video or what? I don't know. All right, guys. So let's go for the next question. See it right here, so. Let me take up this one. Need to get some thicker papers. These papers are not thick enough at all. Oh boy. Oh. So you on for this paper though. Alright guys, I know you just got one like something similar like this to do just now. But because somebody was saying that they don't understand it. I think it's Anya, I don't remember. But yeah, somebody was saying something about it. So I'm dropping another one. So she's saying C 708 and I'm saying C. Mary saying D. So it's N plus 3. I'm seeing D again. Come here, that's me wrong. Hold on, guys. 3 1 3, negative, negative, negative. N plus 3. So Mary and Jamar, so this should be a 2 right here. I think I'm writing it too fast, so my bad. So please fix it for me. It should be a 2 right there, right? My bad. I think I wrote that one too quickly. Yeah, I'm sorry, Mary. I'm sorry. But if you determine if it is arithmetic or geometric, arithmetic you use AN equal to A1 plus N minus 1 times D. I don't know if you couldn't stay. You couldn't stay as N minus 3 because N minus 3, N plus 3, and tell the term. So it's 1 plus 3. So let's stay as that. So I'm saying, Jamar, once you observe to know which of them to use, if it's geometric or arithmetic, you first observe it, are they adding by a specific number? Are they multiplying? Are they subtracting? What are they doing? So if they're adding or subtracting, you use the arithmetic sequence. If they're multiplying or dividing, use the geometric sequence. The geometric formula, AN is equal to A R n minus 1. So if it so this is arithmetic, and if it is geometric, it's an equal first term A R n minus 1. And so the R will be the common ratio. The D in the first one will be the common difference. Or you want to say the rule. In geometry, we call it the common ratio. Or you want to say the rule. Are they multiplying by 3? Are they dividing by 3? Or however it is. So why you not why not book so much? We know A1 represents the first term. D is the rule or the common difference. So -1 to +2, 2 to 3, 3 to 8, 8, 11. If you don't know by doing the first one, you can try the others. So what do I do to 2 to give me 5? I add 3. Plus 3, you will give me 8. Plus 3 give me 11. So I know that D is equal to 3. All right? Having that, yeah, that's AN. Okay, me write bad. Don't do that. Me write bad. And that's A1. That's A1. And that's AN. So AN what is he saying? If you mean this one, oh my God, me write bad, Petrina. ARN minus 1. So for this one, arithmetic, we see that they're adding by 3, going down. So we say the first term is -1 plus n minus 1 times the common difference, and we got 3. From here, we need to go ahead and remove the bracket. So a -1, 3 times n is a positive 3n. 3 times a -1 gives us a -3. From here, we simplify like terms. We group in this -1, -3. So it's 3n minus 4. And that will give us the nth term for the sequence. And remember, the n here represents the term you're trying to find. For the geometric formula, it's a. So it's AN equal A R times n minus 1. AN. A superscript n. Is the second A in the formula. Hold on there. Let's plug in the phone and make it charge later. Please. Why this looks so funny? Hold on, guys. Let me. Ooh. I'm trying not to touch the screen. So you're saying so the D is called the common difference, Jamar. So Anna is saying is the second A in the formula AR. Which formula you talking? Oh God, me write so bad. Guys, hold on. Let me do this right. Me feel bad. Me feel really bad. ARITH, arithmetic, is AN equal A1 plus N minus 1 times D. This is the rule or the common difference, and this is your first term. I'm gonna write it again, guys. This time I'm gonna spend my time and do it properly. Kinda. Because me just not write pretty, but AN is equal to ARN minus 1. That's your first term. This is your common ratio, or some would say the rule. Look at this is better, guys. I hope you all can see that one. I hope it's better than the first one because yes, let me add it. Let me put this on it. So arithmetic, you have to be adding or subtracting. For this one, you multiply or you God, can't do this. You multiply or you divide. So you see it now, really? Really, Ricey? What am I saying, really? Who names so my brother? You see it now, Ricey? Okay, much better. Okay, Anya. So yes, guys. So those are the two equations for the sequence that are mostly used, arithmetic and geometric. All right. So can I move the paper now? Okay, hold. Okay, Jamar, I hear you. No rush. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I'm fine. Let me know when I can move on, guys. Oh, Con, you're back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yes, I will. I will. I will. How much you miss? I don't know. I honestly don't know. But can I move the paper now, guys? For the next question? Vibes up the chat. What's wrong with the chat? I'm Racy. Not more Racy. Con. What's wrong with the chat? Because I hear most people say that the teacher boring and stuff like that because they go to class for the wrong reason. I did shoot. There it is. There's it. There it is. There it is. Let me see if I can bring this paper down a little. Guys, hold on. So I can bring it down a little. So y'all can see what's going on. Okay. I haven't seen Gary in this live. All right, so he's saying C. C for the first one, the median. Did you arrange your data in order and stuff like that? Remember, guys, we arrange your data in order to find the median. Okay. Mary saying B. I see you. And Jamari saying B as well. I see you both. I see you. Oh, thank you, Lady K. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Liz Morris saying B as well. Thank you. And Lady K saying D. Hold on. Alrighty. So remember, we first arrange our data in order before we can find the middle one. Either from largest to smallest or from smallest to largest. Okay. We always do that. That's how we go ahead and find our median. And we know mode will be right. See, you forgot. You okay? Make the mistakes here, guys. Not on the exams coming up. Hey, Suzanne. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's good to have you here with us today. So we know, guys, the median, we arrange our data in order from largest to smallest and from smallest to largest. And we, for the mode, we choose the one occur most frequently. All right. So as you do that, I'm going to go ahead and arrange the data. Close this. I'm going to go ahead and arrange the data. You're a little late because I want to leave here by 8 o'clock or 7 o'clock. Some would say 7, some would say 8. Is it 7 or 8? Yeah, 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock. Depends on where you are. So let me arrange the data for you guys. We're going to have 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, Dinsmore is saying A. Mercy. So let's go, guys. Let's find the middle one. So the middle number would be cancel the 3, cancel the 10, cancel 4, cancel 9, cancel 4, cancel 8, cancel 5, cancel 7. We have 2 in the middle. Once we have 2 in the middle, we're going to be adding, and then we divide by 2. Ooh, I mark this up. And then divide by 2. So we have 5 and 6. Halfway between 5 and 6, basically 5.5. But if you don't trust yourself, you add the two numbers and divide it by 2. So it is 11 divided by 2 to give us 5.5. And that's B. Okay, very good. So let's move on to the interquartile range. And we know that's denoted by IQR. That says Q3 minus Q1. All right. Remember, if the median is not a face value, meaning you are not looking at that number, you can't ignore the two numbers you use for the median. Right? So remember, no number. Wonder if what would one would be left over. So what? One will be left over. So how is it 5? What are you saying, right? See, look here. Let me use the marker with the years and with this name. I don't know. So we cancel 3. We cancel 10. We cancel 4. We cancel 9. We cancel 4. We cancel 8. We cancel 5. We cancel 7. So in the middle, we have those 2. And these 2, when you add them, since they have even numbers, you add them and you divide by 2. 5 plus 6 is 11. 11 divided by 2 is 1 will be left over from the 11. Yeah, but 5 into 10 goes... No, 2 into 10 goes 5 times. Yeah, 1 is left, but a half is the same thing as saying 0.5. Okay, Lady K, I see you. 1 is half is the same as saying 0.5, right? So we know that 1 is left, but a half is 0.5. So it's like saying 5.5. And half here is the same as saying 0.5, so it's 5.5. Tell me if that's what I'm saying, right? See? Okay, good. Let's go and find the interquartile range now. So since the data is already in order, remember, if you're not seeing the Q2 as a number you're seeing here, you have to take from the middle. So you're going to take this half to find your Q1 and this half to find your Q3. So it's basically finding the median of this and the median of that. Miss, can you please remind me of what? So Q3 is the upper quartile and Q1 is the lower quartile. All right, so you're going to find half of this section for Q1 and half of that. So find the median of Q1 and the median of Q3 and subtract them. They are already in order, so you don't have to arrange them again. Okay, I'm hearing A from Ricey. Ricey saying A. Anyone else? If the question had any, what's that? If the question had say find the Q2, what should I do? Q2 is the median. Because the last time I was doing this for you, I was showing you how it came about. So if you have between 0 and 1, halfway here would be your Q2. Okay. Halfway here between 0 and 1 would be your Q1. And halfway here will be your Q3. So that's why I was saying to you all that you find half of the first half to give you Q1 and half of the second half to give you Q3. And remember, since as here is a half, this is going to be a quarter, and here is also a half, but it's going to be 1/3. 1/2 plus quarter, we're going to give you here to be 3/4. And that's 3/4. And so that's a fraction that represents the, what that name? The upper quartile. And I saying, so lower quartile means left, upper quartile. Yes, Anna. Yes, dear. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Let me feel like I can't breathe, so. No, sir. Let me drink my water. I don't feel right at all. Where that come from? Okay, I'm hearing A. Okay, Suzanne, Mary, Khan, Jamar, Ricey, I see you all. Is Rochelle still with us? So I have 50 million people in the house. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And divide by 2. You divide by 2 if you have two numbers in the middle. But if not, you just take what number you see. So guys, let me go in and do it now. So we cancel the 3, we cancel the 5, we cancel the 4, we cancel the 5. Here, our Q1 is 4. Let's go on this side. Cancel the 6, cancel the 10, cancel the 7, cancel the 9. So our Q3 is 8. 8 minus 4 is 4, and so the answer is at A. Yes, Lady K, very good. I see that one. Yeah. Anya, you get this? You want to divide by 2, and then when you're finding the median. Oh, miss, to determine Q1 is what I was talking about. Okay. Hit 1K fan. Who? Hit 1K. Finally, Yes, traditional and trendy ideas. Yeah. I'm at 1K for a while now. No, Natalie went. She said something about doing something. I'm not sure. But she'll watch over the live later or so. But she left. Maybe you were sleeping then, Khan. Maybe you were sleeping. So guys, so you understand this one? Do you understand this one? Can I go to the next one now? Hold it there. Okay, I'm sorry, boss. All right. My hands are in the air. Okay, I'm sorry. But it's so untidy. Hope you can understand what I write there. It's so untidy, but never mind. I message her. Okay. Okay, Khan. Thumbs up, fans, and say who? Thumbs up, friends. I'm saying. Oh, thank you. You see, when you guys type on the and I'm reading it to myself, it's not the same as if you just say it in layman terms, you know. But yeah. Thank you. Traditional and trendy ideas. Thank you. I appreciate that. No miss, I've still not grasped. All right, Anya. If you stick around until the live ends, I'm gonna recap this question for you. All right. If you stick around till live end, I'm gonna recap this question for you. Miss, so Q3 couldn't come before Q1. What? No, just think about having a whole. If you go in this direction, you'll have quarter, then you have 2 quarters, 3 quarters, and then you have 4 quarters, 4 to 4. Let me show you something. If you want to find Q3 first, you could find Q3 first, but if you mean like, all right, so you have between 0 and 1. We're gonna cut this up in some quarters, right? So here is halfway, so it's 2 out of 4. Okay, here is gonna be 1 out of 4. So that's this region, 1 out of 4, and all of here so a 2 out of 4. Over here, so it's also 2 out of 4. But if I try to find a quarter of this, it's going to be 3. What did I have a half here? Quarter. It's going to be 3 out of 4 right here. So, and this one whole can be represented as saying 4 out of 4. So this is our Q2, that's our Q1, and that's our Q3. Now to asking really, and I'm saying I don't think I'll stay for the end. 8 is when you want to find. Want to end right. 3, 4, 3, 4. 4 to try is Q1. Couldn't it come before Q3? Where is it up, me say? 3, 4. 4 couldn't come before. No, Racy. Me not see all that possible. Me not see all that possible, Racy, because you need to get a quarter of your first half. If I should go, think about it realistically. If I need to find a quarter of this line, I wouldn't go from down here. I'll come from here because a quarter is closer to 0 than to 1. If you get what I say, and 3 quarters is closer to 4 over 4 than to 0. So it couldn't be interchanged, no. Miss, are you from St. Vincent? No, Mary, I'm from Jamaica. I think I get Q1 no. Just like finding the median. Yeah. And I was saying that, Anya, I was saying that you find the median of the first half of the data and the median of the second half of the data. Oh, the accent. Oh, I'm from Jamaica. Yeah, me and St. Vincent people and we sound familiar, but Jamaicans cannot speak faster than them. I have a friend, Nigel, she's from St. Vincent, and I think Dinsmore as well. Our young DK is also from St. Vincent as well. But no, dear, I'm from Jamaica. So yes, Anya, the same for Q1, the same for Q3. You find half of the first half and half of the second half. Miss, go on. I know. What? Neon. What? Look here. Like your what different from mine, because me not understand that. But alright, guys, let's go. So must go. Well, they can about guys can is racing me up. Miss, I will be on and off the lights. Okay. Jamaica we come from. Yes, Rochelle. Jamaica we come from, yeah. Alright, guys, another one like this. Natalie should have been here because she don't like these questions any at all. She should have been here, but guess what? She's not. And I guess when she's watching the live, she'll actually get to see it if she watches. So this question, guys, I'm glad that you took time out though. This. Okay, I can't read them question here. I can't read them. I'm glad that you took time to go through this. Yeah, that's true. It's because I miss my classroom so much. I miss the interaction. So I just wanted to do something to add something, but you're welcome though. Yeah, you're most welcome. This one, guys, I love it. You have to know about sectors, you have to know about area of a circle and all those good stuff. So for persons who don't know, you know, I'll always give you a head start. So area of a circle, not drawn to scale, is going to be pi r square. Area of sector is going to be the observed angle over 360 times pi r square. Okay, that's what we need to know. And you have different ways of working this question. I'm glad I do. Okay. You have different ways of working this question. So it's up to you what you want to do. You could find this region by itself, or you could find the unshaded part, subtract that from the whole to give you whatever is shaded. It's all up to you guys. Anyway, understand it? Do it. Jamar is saying C. Okay, Jamar, I see you. I see you. I see you. And you seem pretty confident because you're not. Give me the word I think. So I think, yes, you're pretty confident in this one. I like that. As we all know, confidence is key. Alright? So once you don't have that little man in the back of your head shouting at you or on your shoulder, jumping on and off, saying no, 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 you go ahead and you stick to your answer. Alright? So I'm seeing one answer so far. Where did I put my wipes? I need to off my hands. So far I'm seeing one answer. And that's from Jamar. Tell him move and go. No, Jamar, I won't curse him out because I was talking to Natalie and young DK. I was threatening her. So guess what? Let them stay. I'll take the bad ups, you know? I'll take the bad ups. And you read like Jamaican Tina Jamar. And you're not from Jamaica, and you read just like Jamaican with a right, telling to move and go. You're right, just like a Jamaican. Even though you have enough Jamaican people around you. Yes, guys. So let me know some answers, please, and thanks. So we gone 3 minutes already, guys, and you guys have not submitted an answer. That means you all need some more practice on these questions. Yeah. So guys, they basically put in what you know to find what you don't know. So I don't know the radius. You don't need to write. See, they gave you the area in the question to be 60. So anyway, you see area in this, you put the 60. You don't need the radius. You have to just use what they give you, right? See, don't try to invent anything. Whatever they give you, use it. They're all going to give you enough information. I'm going too fast. They will always give you enough information to solve a problem. All right? So it's where you see the area, you put the 60. The pi r square, you put 60. Because you ain't got no radius to work with. You don't have no circumference. You don't have no diameter. They didn't give you pi. You know? So whatever they give you, you try and work with it. Rochelle, are you understanding these questions? Tell me now, guys. You're not picking up, but tell me. So when I'm planning the next live, I think Saturday, Honestly, I'm not even sure because I'm tired. But Saturday, I think it's gonna be the next day. So I will plan accordingly for that one based on how you guys responded to this one. And I still haven't brought some questions that you guys have asked for because I don't want to be flagged with any copyright claim, so I can't give you questions that even though I may see some questions, I can't give you them directly. I would like her to create some of my own. And right now, to be honest, I am super duper lazy, to be honest. But I'm going to come here and talk to you guys. But to write the can't manage it right now. Okay, I'm seeing C, and away we go. So bird in a treetop. I'm seeing 3 answers so far, guys. And I'm seeing 12 lovely people here. 12. I'm seeing 3 answers. What's going on with my people? You don't know what to do? You need some further help? Where did I put the markers? Please don't frighten me this time. The last time I frightened me, I curse. I don't want to curse today, so please don't frighten me. Where did I put it? The last time I cursed on the live and Rochelle load me up, laugh after me and all these things, so I can't even find the marker. I'm gonna use a different one. I don't know where I put it. Saturday, 5:30. Oh God, make it wicked so 5:30. That's almost night, you know. All right, guys, let's go for this one. See, I'm standing on some papers. Let me move them. So for this one, guys, we can identify the shaded region by saying 360 minus this. So 360 minus 120 will give us 240 because we present this side here. So that will be our 240. All right. So it's going to be the observed portion. Miss Kenny, okay. It's going to be 240 over 360 times 60. 60 into itself goes 1 into 360 goes how much times? 6 times 6. 6 into 6 goes 1 into 240 goes 40 times. So it's 40 centimeters square. Or you can find the unshaded part by saying 120 over 360 times 60. When you cancel this, you will get 20. So you're going to go 1, that goes 6, that goes 1, that goes 20. So 20 cm squared. But this will be the unshaded part. To get the total, you'll say 60 minus 20 to give you 40 for the shaded region. And that's how we get the answer. So the answer is C, 40 centimeters square. So for the guys who got this correctly, very good, well done. For the persons who didn't respond to me for some reason, I hope it was clear. If it is not clear, indicate, and I will see how best I can help you. All right? So talk to me. You guys remind me of my grade 8 class, you know. And they just met me, not one word. They don't understand something, they won't even say it. That's how you guys are behaving right now for this question. I have to be walking and checking the books. You are thank you, Dinsmore. I'll be walking and checking their books, guys. So pity I can't work and check your book right now, else I would. So you multiply by yes, Ricey, we did that because they didn't give us any information about the pi or the radius or diameter, so we have to use what they gave us, which is the 60. And so I multiply by the 60 right here because that would be the area of the circle. And so after reducing, we get 40. You can reduce how you want to, how you feel best to reduce, but I just chose to do the 60 and the 360 first. You could go any method because that's basically reducing. And it doesn't have any rule to it unless you're multiplying or something. But even that too. Yeah, I can. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. So talk to me, guys. Can I go to the next question? Geez, I keep forgetting that pi or create a formula. What? No, Ricey, you're saying it wrong. Pi r square is a formula for area of a circle. If they talk about circumference, put it right here, so. If they talk about circumference, ERNCE slash the perimeter of the circle, there's going to be 2 pi r or pi times the diameter. Okay, that's what you meant. Okay. All right, the principle must go on, so I'm going to go right along. I love this one too. So the triangular field has sides 4x, 3x, and 2x meters long. Its perimeter is 360. The length of the longest side is, so we know perimeter basically means distance around a figure, or some would say a shape, the same thing. So if you want, you can go ahead and draw your triangle if you want. If you don't want to, you don't have to. After doing that, you equate what you know. Equate what you know. So perimeter means distance around the triangle. So you have 3 lengths. So perimeter is equal to 4x plus 3x plus 2x. And they gave us P to be 360. So you replace that. So 360 is equal to 4x plus that plus that. I'm going to write this. I'm going to write it back. So these 3 will give you what? 9x. 4 plus 3 is 7, 7 and 2 are 9. So 9x is equal to 36. After you have this, you go ahead. I'm seeing C from Dinsmore. And you divide by 9 to find the value of x. So that cancel. So x is equal to 4 9 is 36. So that's 40. X is 40. And we know they want the longest side. And that would be representing 4x. So it's 4 times 40 to give us 160. And so the longest side is 160. Very good, very good. I see the answers rolling in like dice. I like that. Very good. I'm getting dizzy now, guys. I'm hungry. This snack thingy not working at all. I need some cooked food into my... Oh, I love this one too. I like all of them. Just for you guys. I love this one. So maybe this is gonna be our last question, guys. Maybe our last two questions. This and the one behind it. I'm feeling a little dizzy right now. I know my blood sugar level is low because I have not eaten. I was here all the time from after 1 till a couple minutes ago, writing the questions for you all. Yes, miss, get something to consume. Yeah, I need to do something. Faint. No, I'm sitting down. I'm in the chair right now, so I won't faint now. But yeah, I was trying to snack on something, but I don't. Those Oreos, I don't like them. And the chips, they're too salty. I don't want to send my blood pressure up right now. So the last two questions, we'll be doing this one and maybe another one. The one behind it is going to be easy as well. So I'm going to do those two. They're pretty simple. I'm going to go cook myself something to eat. And tomorrow I'm going to be posting the videos for you beautiful people. We need you again. For this one, all right, so translation T maps P 4 5 onto the image P prime 2. What is the translation of, what is the image of Q? So translation. So we know object plus translation vector is equal to the image. All right, so we say O plus TV equal I. We need to find the translation vector first. So we're going to have to use what they gave us in the question. So they gave us P and P prime. So P is the object, so 4 5. All right. Plus TV is equal to I, which is 2 2, because that's the image of P. So I'm going to do P. And it's 2 2. So let's find TV by subtracting 2, whatever this is, 4 5 from both sides. So TV is equal to 2 2 minus 4 5. 2 minus 4, negative 2. 2 subtract 5, negative 3. So our translation vector is negative 2, negative 3. All right. So having this, we can find Q prime. We know object plus translation vector is equal to the image. You guys do that part now. You know the object, 0 3. You know the translation vector. We just found it here, negative 2, negative 3. Find the image. Okay, I got B. What B say? B say 2 0. After me, I don't know if I be answer. Negative 2. You sure say I be answer? Can? Mix isn't object times translation. No, object plus pretty Anya. Object plus TV equal the image. Can you not adding properly? Can that's how you get when name B for your hands, you're not adding properly. Oh my god. What is that? Hey. Oh yes, Anna. Can you're not adding properly, so fix the answer, can. Dinsmore is saying A, Rice say A, Mary say A. Okay, I see you all. I see you miss, so you put, so your first find, yeah. So right, so we found the translation vector first because we didn't get it in the answer, in the question. So because they gave us P and P prime, we can use those two to find the translation vector. All right. So TV is equal to image, subtract the object, and you see me do 2 to subtract 4 5. Yeah. And you find TV. After finding TV now, you can use the answer for TV and the object of Q to find the image of Q, which is Q prime. And so Q prime, it will be -2, 0. See me again, send already coming, does it we can get up back. And I feel man. Oh, that's not my life. Look here. Bye. Made it on my life. I can't talk to nobody right now. So it's gonna be 0, 3 plus that -2, -3. So 0 plus -2, -2. 3 plus -3, 0. And so Q prime is -2, 0, which is A. We're saying something miss. I took TV from O. I took TV from O. And you got the same answer? Okay, righty. You got the same answer, Susan? TV subtract O. I did it the other way around. Oh, but no, pretty. It's object plus transformation. Keeps into translation vector equal the image. Like me hungry guys, me talk pure foolish. You realize that? No. Seems like when me hungry, me talk pure foolish, but guess what? I do the right thing me I talk now. No, don't worry yourself. Only this call urgent, cause look here. You're not gonna have manners, man. I will call you after I finish my live. So yes, guys. So as I was saying to you, Susan, sorry about that. That's why I got. Oh, that's why I got B first. Okay, but it's object plus translation vector equal to the image. I'm glad I found you. You have been instrumental in that. Oh, I'm happy to hear that, Anya. I'm happy to hear that. And so, Anna, if you want to, you can go and watch other live stream that I have. I have how much? Either 3 or 4 of them. Where you can always pause it and just try the question on your own, and then you can see. Oh, okay, Mary. Have a good night. I'm gonna leave in the next 4 minutes as well. So yeah. Thank you very much for coming. I really appreciate you here. Alright, so I'll see you on Saturday. And I'll be posting the video on substitution method as well as again? As well as vectors. Oh, where am I saying? Okay, I have to go eat something. Have your supper. Oh, it's gonna be dinner. Right, so it's image minus object give you -2, -3. So right, see, it's right here. So it's 2. Yeah, so it's image minus object to give me, yes, right, 6. So it's 2 minus 4, give you -2, and 2 minus 5, give you -3. That's how we get it. So yeah, you're correct. Okay, Anya, I understand. But I'll be here on Saturday at 5 to 5:30. Dinsmore, I must start 5:30. I don't know why he didn't give me a, but I'll start 5 to 5:30 though. I think my best to come on that time. And then I'm gonna go on the road in the day part, so maybe I'll get home back in time, hopefully. Yes, Maria. Yes, Mary, Maria. Yes, Mary, have a good one. So can I move this last question, guys, so you can see the other one? You can take it for homework. If you want to, you can just shoot me the answer. Can Yahoo? No, can tell me Yahoo can. Oh, Jamar, you're still with me. Okay. Can who and you can tell me? I was just swooping just now and I had to get up because my head feels so dizzy. Midnight. You must be mad. No, dear. I love you all, but I can't stay until midnight with you people. You mad? No, it's supposed to be 5 o'clock, Rochelle, but what is his name again? Dinsmore is asking to go 5:30, but it's gonna be 5 o'clock. So your time 4 o'clock, Rochelle. Our time in Jamaica is gonna be 4 o'clock. It's gonna be 5:30 for people in St. Vincent and people in Trinidad. Cause I have some people there. Can do a video on. Yes, I'm gonna be doing that video tomorrow. That video will be tomorrow, many to 1. I know this must be many to 1 too. How much one by Can you mad? Many to 1? Eh? Many to 1 response. Many to 1. Where many to 1 come from? You mad? Many to 1, 1 to 1. Lord Jesus, no. Remember. Guys, if you say many to 1, you're saying that if you say many to 1, remember whatever comes first represents the x-axis, and whatever comes after is the y. So you're saying that many of the x go into one of the y. For example, you're saying P is going to KL. You're saying Q is going to LM, meaning that Q and whatever under the x-axis is being repeated. And for it to be a function, you can't have the x values repeating, but the y values can repeat. And so persons who said C, no, that's the answer. Persons who are saying A is saying 1 to 1, and 1 to 1 mapping our function will be something looking like this. 2 double that 4. That's 1 to 1. So 1x going to 1y. Okay, people saying B no. What should I say? It's B, miss. Neither many to many. So many to many is totally out. That's out. Like fully out. And so once it's a function, you can't have the x values repeating. So either 1 to 1 a function or 1 to many. And in this case, it's not 1 to 1 because you have, for example, P going to M, U going to M as well. So we know it's not 1 to 1. It's not many to 1 because you're not having the X values repeating itself going to 1 Y value. You're not having that. So it's not many to 1 either. So it's 1 to many. And 1 to many is basically, yeah, I got say B, Miss. I say B, but you have not acknowledged. Susan, I'm getting there, Susan. I'm just eliminating the persons who said A and C first. I'm getting to you, Susan. So you're the only person who said the correct answer first. And yeah. Okay, so pardon me for that one. I was just trying to eliminate the persons who were giving me the wrong answer first. So it's not 1 to 1, guys. So that's out. It's not many to 1 because you don't have many of the X values going to 1 Y value. So that's not the one either. So 1 to many is like saying you have one X value and you have the Y value repeating more than once. So for example, this one, you'll have like PM and you'll have like UM. You see that? Which of them again? PM, UM. You'll have like RK, and you'll have like SK. So the Y values can repeat, but the X values are not supposed to be repeated. All right, guys, and that's how we get it. So yes, Suzanne, I am acknowledging you right now. You got it. And so the answer is at B. So guys, they only have two functions, 1 to 1 and 1 to many. Ensure that the X value is not being repeated. Once X value repeat, it can't be. Okay, you are forgiven. And because you're hungry. Oh my God. Okay, Suzanne. Thank you. Yes, I am hungry, guys. And so that's the end of our live for today. I want to say thank you to everyone for coming in. I'll see you all Saturday. If you're in Jamaica, it's going to be 4 o'clock. If you're in Trinidad, if you're in St. Vincent, if you're in St. Lucia, I think, and Guyana, it's going to be 5 o'clock. All right, so I'm coming on 4 o'clock Jamaica time, 5 o'clock the other times. So I'll see you guys on Saturday. Tomorrow, I'll be uploading the video for you guys as well. That's on vectors, and I'm going to do one on, I think I wrote it down, but right now, my brain I recollect that. Vectors and the substitution method. Yes, I'm sure, Dinsmore. What do you mean if I'm sure? I'm sure. Only have two functions, 1 to 1 and 1 to many. I'm telling you, X values can't repeat. So yes, guys, 5 o'clock. Trinidad, Guyana, St. Lucia, St. Vincent time, and 4 o'clock Jamaica time. Alright, so I'll see you guys Saturday evening or Saturday afternoon. So guys, thank you very much for coming. I love you all. I appreciate you all. And toodles for now. Stay safe. Study hard and make necessary preparation. But you are taught that minute is not a function. Yeah, minute not a function. No. But if they ask about a relation, many to one could be a relation, but many only have two functions, 1 to 1 and 1 to many. Functions are different from relation. Rochelle, but no, Jesus. Here, Rochelle. No, 5 to 10. Look here, Rochelle. Where you come from? Oh my God. I'm going to try, Rochelle. I'm going to try my best. All right? I'm going to do my preparations. So, no, you can leave the comment. Oh, number 5 in a hit. But, Rochelle, I'm going to try my best, Rochelle. I'm going to find enough questions that will last us that time. All right? So, if we have any paper 3 people here, you can also indicate so I can see how best I can help you as well. And others are relations. Okay. So you say, so 1 to 1 is a function. Yes, so 1 to 1 is a function and 1 to many. For it to be a function, the x value cannot repeat. So 1 to many. Others like many to many. Yeah, they're relations. Yes, Ricey, they're relation, but not functions. They're relation. You're doing paper 3. Okay, Jamar, you're doing paper 3. Anybody else here doing paper 3? Miss 1 to 1 is 1 to many is not a function. What? It's many to 1. If you say me hungry, hold on there. What you say? Am me hungry or you hungry, Rice? Which are we hungry? Hold on. You're saying many to 1 to many is a function. And for it to be a function, the x value can repeat. Alright. Let's say me hungry or are you hungry, Rice? Let me see. Type of function. Many to 1. So it's 1 to 1 and many going to 1. Oh. Like it's hungry to upside down in my head. But yes, Rice, what you said about many to 1 just now, yes, you're correct. It's many to 1 and 1 to 1. Just can't sleep well. Yes, Ricey. It's many to 1, yeah. Many going to 1. So Jamar is saying paper 3. Hold on there. All right, along. QRS. Like this hungry gone somewhere different in my head. Can't even see the comments. All I'm opening the comments, guy. We thought that 1 to 1 man and many to 1 another function. Yes, right, you're correct. You are indeed correct. You are indeed correct, Ricey. Look at the question. Who that man? Hello, Miss Kennedy. How look here. There's a 5. Thank you for that one, right? So it's many to 1. Thank you for that one. Like it's hungry gone somewhere different in my brain. So thank you for that one. So it's many to one and 1 to 1 on the two functions. The teacher hungry for food, not maths. No, but thank you, Ricey. You're correct. So the answer is C, guys, and not 1 to 1. So it's many to 1. All right? And yeah, you're correct. The teacher is hungry for food, not for maths, but yeah. So it's 1 to 1 and many to 1. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for that one. But yes, guys, I am hungry in real life. I'm gonna have to eat something right now before I even start the cooking. But yes, so yes, Jamar, so fix that one for me if you made note of it. So it's many to one and not one to many. So sorry guys about that. I guess my brain is actually, but it's even here as well. Oh my god, it's even here that many of them are basically going to one. It's here. Many going to one, so I don't know what I'm thinking. Yes, 2x1 is going to 1. Yes, yes, Ricey. And it's basically right here that I just wrote them out, but I don't know why I circled that one, but never mind. I'm sorry. So guys, I'll see you guys Saturday. Tomorrow I'll be posting a video for you all. Jamar, I'm going to try and find some paper 3 questions that are similar to the ones I see. I'm not sure if those papers are legit to go out. Hungry like it's in full speed. Look here, Jamar, don't do that. But you're correct, it's hungry in full speed for real. Now real life is hungry in full speed, but yeah. Oh. Alright guys, look here, I'm come off of the phone right now. I said that 7 minutes ago. I'm still up on the phone with it now. But yeah, I'll see you guys on Saturday at 5 o'clock. Alright, some person I must say I must go until 10. I'm gonna see. Yes, did you see? No, I seen that on Instagram. Right, see what's the name on Instagram? Because we not it's on this on the phone I'm talking to. Tell me name on Instagram, I'm Ricey. Because too much people add me, not even know, me pick up Jamar, his name is the same. And I pick up Khan, because he have the same name as well. But I'm not sure, but send me your name, I'm Ricey. Let me go and look for you, to see if I see you there. Add the name to the message right here. So I can go there after I finish doing this. Ooh. Alright, guys. So Ricey, oh, add it? Okay, add Ricey. Alright, Ricey. I will. I'll go check it out. So guys, I'll see you Saturday and tomorrow, and I have a video to upload for me tomorrow. So go and check me out tomorrow as well. So goodbye for now. Stay safe. I will see you. Like this live no one finish. I just want to start the stream.